It's under the little 3 dots, and then you click share screen.
Under the 3 dots, I click share my screen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with Joe vs. Al, episode 18. Things are a little strange this go-round, as the boys are kinda cracked in the head after a lot of troubleshooting beforehand. We stumble over some very basic things, like building a trade depot. Joe gets the giggles, and Albert kind of drives Joe insane. Let's head on over to Joe's fort and kick things off now.
Here we are at Joe's fort. Welcome to the technical difficulties, Dwarf Fortress.
Not even. Just the ever-ending, ever-going plague
If anybody out there understands... By the way, okay, so let's just start off with technical difficulties, Joe. We're going to explain what we've been doing for the past 40 minutes and why our audio is probably going to suck for this episode. The new Skype, which we've been forced to use, has a button that you can click that says, don't automatically adjust my microphone settings, please, because I set them where I want them to be. I know what I'm doing. I'll fix it later. And you know what that button does? Absolutely nothing.
Yes.
Not one thing. It still adjusts your microphone all over the place because it's Skype and it can, and you can't stop it because they own Windows. And Hangouts does the same thing. We're using Google Hangouts right now, but that didn't actually help anything. So
yeah, so Windows is fortunately not... Well, whatever. We'll blame
old
Windows.
Skype would let... for some reason worked okay with, like, we didn't have the same problem, but new Skype that they forced us to update to is having these problems. Hangouts has these problems.
40 minutes.
There's a checkbox in the sound settings, we know about that too, where it says allow devices to take exclusive control of this. Uncheck that. You know what that does? Jack all. Absolutely nothing. Devices can still take control of your microphone. Or, I mean, sorry, programs can take control. Oh, what Joe's showing us his files here?
I gotta open the Dwarf Therapist manually.
It will drive it. The nice thing is it will drive it back toward where I like to be if I yell enough. So that's nice.
Yes, it's encouraging Albert to yell a lot. That's what we need.
So now that we've gotten our technical difficulties out of the way and made excuses for our suckiness, here we are in Dwarf Fortress with Joe's fort. You're digging out some bedrooms, getting therapist open.
It's really just the race to 50 right now.
What's up with that cavern you keep switching to? Is it just like a cave you found, or
this one?
Was that just where?
This was an auto mine.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you get down there? Did you get some gems?
That's a lot of hematite, I think. We actually have nice bits of
awesome.
iron. Do I have a? I do. Also, I find this weird. We've sort of discussed this. Macros go like slow in this. I'm pretty sure there's something in the init file or ini file where it's like macro speed. How many milliseconds it takes between commands?
Mm-hmm. I told you what my theory was. You didn't like my theory, so.
No, I didn't.
We could keep having this conversation where you pretend like you know what's happening, and I pretend like I know what's happening, or I could just let you.
I have fixed this before, sir.
Okay.
Mock me. You just say things. I actually have experience with the macros.
Experience is the best teacher.
Yes. So we're
smoke Lucky Strikes.
What?
They had the Experience is the Best Teacher campaign.
Lucky Strikes?
Maybe it wasn't like which cigarette company was it?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're gonna be all like, "Oh, Lucky Strikes," and then you're like, "Well, no, I don't actually have."
Lucky Strikes was It's Toasted, and I think that was their logo forever.
All right, I'm looking it up.
I was incredulous because Experience is the Best Teacher is a really weird slogan.
Oh yeah, well no, it's like the best teacher of like.
Of what? Oh, magnetize. Okay.
Oh, it's Camel. You know, Experience would teach you that Camel is the best cigarette.
Interesting.
I thought so too.
So I've done some tinkering in my personal forts. This idea, by the way, this is Griffin now. This is the solo squad guy. Not my best.
Yeah. Are you gonna give up on it?
I didn't quite give away why, but that doesn't. No.
Wait, I'm not gonna do it. Why? Who are you keeping this secret from of why this doesn't work?
Well, I don't want it. If it happens, hopefully I can fix everything and we'll just move along without it. Basically, you wind up with one soldier. This is what happens. I forgot to make like a regular squad.
Okay.
It didn't go well.
I thought this was just like an early on thing where you're like, well, I'll have just this one guy.
It was supposed to be, and then that
You
changed.
thought you were gonna have Captain America?
Yes.
It's like, well, I've got this guy. It's fine.
Yeah, I was like, this guy's training up. He'll be amazing.
I do still want to see him go out on some raids.
I can do that. Can I do that?
I mean, I can do that. I assume you can.
Griffin, you're going on a raid.
Try to get some stuffs.
I still don't quite remember how to do this.
The nice thing about not being in the driver's seat is I could, like, readjust the volume as it adjusts up.
Oh, that's just annoying. The clam of sparks. I want that. Get this, Griffin. I've selected it. Go. Missions? The world artifacts and people modes.
Pure pulse.
Artifacts.
Yeah, you can go and
Get me this lusty clam.
go somewhere and
Recover artifact.
Did you have him go somewhere far?
I don't know.
Okay. It tells you where he's
The
going.
dwarf thing? Yeah, I should probably check and make sure I'm not, like, declaring war on...
No, they might get annoyed. And they might send some people... so, yeah, you might be.
So match salve is us.
Okay.
Artifacts. This awesome clam of sparks is way down there. I mean,
How many days journey? It'll tell you how many... Usually it'll tell you how many days journey it is to a different civilization. Okay. Is he off? Did you send him?
You're looking at the map, I am. No, I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
I'm looking around. Maybe we'll do a different... Alright, this is a teddy bear. The bound cancer of the blighted savior.
What?
It's a dwarf bone door. I don't know if I want that. That's an apple.
Where's the teddy? What teddy bears? Like, we gotta get that.
See the icon?
Oh. Okay.
The tile is a teddy bear.
I thought you meant that there was an actual stuffed bear in the game.
I mean, maybe. Look at this. A selenite toy boat.
All right. Let's get it.
A human skull totem. Oh!
Look at that toy boat, Joe.
Head veil. Goose bone. Oh, this is awesome, by the way. Hey, an easy bake oven.
What? Oh, it's like a toy furnace.
It's a kid's toy oven. Yes.
Did they actually get skills from that? Like, if you get them a toy furnace, are they like...
I don't think so. This is so close. This large steel right gauntlet. It's stupid. Ew, this is disgusting. There's nothing here that's good.
What? All of these things are great. There's a bunch of books.
They're not.
There's like that toy boat.
The composition might help. That's the title of this book. That's self-help. Maybe me? Oh, there's a slab. A cat parchment scroll. I don't have a whole lot
You're
of stuff
so negative, man. Like, these are all great.
Well, I don't want a toy
Could it be trade?
Do we understand dissection?
I like how they
you're...
the question ones. Do you know this? Like, they're not saying they do. They're just
they just wrote a book in the hopes that... Oh, I gotta cancel this mission.
It's a very Malcolm Gladwell kind of composition.
You're out! Goodbye, Griffin! Woo! Off you go. That killed some time. I didn't need to kill time. You're distracting me, Mr. Berg.
You were the one who spent an hour in the artifact. I just wanted you to
Well, I didn't want a toy boat. I wanted something cool.
I get a toy boat. Plus, there, he's back already. You gotta go look at his, yeah, so you can see him go, where'd he go?
I don't know, it took like 2 days.
Where's his,
Nothing's happening.
Nothing happened.
This is his report.
Usually there's like a scrolling of, I guess did he get it?
Oh, you know what? That might be the first one I did, and he sort of set out, and then I canceled it. Now he's setting out again.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Maybe.
Or not.
You've not created any missions.
Griffin, you're killing me.
Can the origin of rainfall save the world?
Get out.
What? You cut out for a second there.
Yes. I said get out.
Oh.
We're recovering that. There. Go. So that's all I do, right? He's on this mission now?
Did you assign him to the mission? Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Go, Griffin, go! He's returned. Griffin, you're killing me. You having some problems setting out? Are we on an island? What is happening?
I have no idea. Do we understand dissection?
No, nothing happened. Did we get these things? He didn't go anywhere.
He didn't seem to go anywhere. No, that's very weird. Usually they have like a...
Yeah, little do.
Yeah.
Yep, well aware of that.
You gotta be able to send one guy out. That doesn't make sense if you can't.
I'm with you. Alright, have I been digging down much? I have not. Okay.
Have you been digging deep and greedily?
Yes. We are now. And how are my stocks? Ooh, got all kinds of stuff. Blueberries. No plump pelmets?
I just saw somebody grab one. Did they eat it immediately?
Apparently. It's a little worrisome. Where's my farmhouse?
Maybe it was just a kid who was like, oh, plump helmet. Nom, 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 nom. And there he is. Yeah, he...
You bastard!
He's just picking your plum helmets to eat.
Apparently. And the problem is I don't need labor. That's the problem. We're a little short. Things are sort of getting done.
Oh, I mean, the fields are sown. Are
blocks,
you
tables,
collecting any plants or fruits?
I think I've got a fruit. Yeah, remember the avocados?
I don't remember that, but I mean, I believe you. Do they make an avocado drink? Is there avocado beer?
Oh, sludgy.
There's got to be like a juice or something, right? Somebody has to have avocado juice.
No, it's not like a juiceable thing, is it?
It must be. It's got to have water in it. I'm gonna Google that too.
Right out of the starting blocks, Albert hit some problems with trading. He also expresses some very strange ideas about what a cave lobster is.
Alright, so here we are on my fort. I'll just go ahead and unpause. I wanted to look at how much wealth I have. When Joe was playing, he looked at his, and I think that's under Z. I don't have a broker with the appraisal skill. I don't have any. Oh, you always set somebody up to do the thing.
Sort of.
So that's under nobles, and I need a bookkeeper, right?
Oh, you need a broker. You need a broker to have a broker.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that guy's an adept negotiator, a great intimidator, an adept consoler, and an adept pacifier.
Mm-hmm. You don't know who these people are?
No, I have no idea.
What?
What do you mean, do I know who these people are?
Do you know what none of these people are?
What are they?
Go look at your wealth.
Okay.
They're not appraisers. You need a broker with the appraiser skill, Al.
How did you find out? So, I know in your playthrough, spoilers for what Joe's playthrough was, you, at the end, didn't have somebody with the appraisal skill, but you did know how much wealth you had.
I found someone with the appraisal skill. I had someone with the appraisal skill.
At one point?
When I was seeing the wealth, the dude had the appraisal skill. I would scroll through the possible people. Maybe someone who isn't as good at this.
There's a novice appraiser.
Yep, you've got it. That'll do it.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh, you're doing better than me.
Why do you have question marks?
If I put somebody down as the guy who actually counts everything, will that give us a better indication of our wealth?
It'll give you a better indication of what you have. I think the broker just does wealth.
Okay.
Or what we're learning.
So we're looking at, what do we got here?
I want to sort of an idea of what you have. Drink.
All right, we've got kitchen preparing, easy meals.
How come your font looks so nice? I couldn't get mine to look nice.
I zoomed in. We got the mechanics workshop. We're not doing much with that. The jeweler's workshop is the main sort of thing here. And here we have some gems in a bin. We need to find some more gems to mine so I can catch up on that wealth. Joe's been doing a lot more mining.
I was obsessed with wealth. I'm not entirely sure why.
Because I want to get more people in my fort.
Okay.
That's sort of an important part of what this whole thing is.
Yes, but yes, absolutely. I think so puppies are what get people in their fort, but
yeah, that too, obviously. Although they grow up and then they're like, I don't know. They're pooping everywhere. Still. Or is that just you?
She's not that old yet, and she's making great progress.
Okay.
So what? Okay. Are you cutting these gems?
Yeah, I have auto cut on. So they'll just take them up to my gem stockpile I already set up. And that guy... Oh, what happened here? What do we got? Merchants need a... What? Oh, I haven't made a trade depot, huh?
I guess not.
That's okay. We can go ahead and do one right here.
So why do your tiles look so weird?
Let's do it as close to the door as possible so we have...
Like, I have, like, nice plants in mine.
Okay. You don't gotta be rude about it.
I just don't understand what your tile set is doing.
We both supposedly picked the same tile set.
That's what I can't figure out.
Okay, yeah, we'll discuss. That's great.
What are you gonna ask for? What are you gonna ask Santa for?
Let's see. What would we like? I would like cheese.
Would like a dolly for Sally.
All the cheese, please.
A slingshot for Jimmy. An easy bake forge for little Betty.
Okay, and what do they want? They want handwear. Great, I don't care. Drinks are relatively valuable for them. Rings and plants.
Yeah, big tanned hides.
Yeah, well, they're not real big on tanned. Wait, no, yeah, they are. You're right. I was on the wrong. It's hard to draw that line all the way across with your eyes.
Yes.
For me, I'm sure other people are better at it than me.
Fortunes rise and fall together, Albert.
They do, yeah. Anyway, I think they'll stick around for a minute and come and unload. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think.
So let's see if they show up. Here they come. Oh, is that them? Yeah, there we go. All right, we'll go ahead and move some goods. Well, I've got some meals that I've been making, and I have this gem bin. I mean, I've been working on it.
I didn't realize you had done that.
I've got.
I missed that.
I'll give them the one prepared food barrel and keep the other one.
Yes.
And we want to make request our trader at the depot. He is currently digging.
He's got a lot on his plate. He's a miner and your expedition leader and your manager and your broker.
Yep. Good guy.
Whoa.
Hard worker. Now here, this guy is cutting away at the gems. We should actually maybe have more by the time these traders leave. Let's see. Oh, I love that. Look at how just like he doesn't have to go very far at all to get. I'm kind of regretting how big I made this stockpile because there's one is over there on the left. He has to run further for, but I really like this efficiency.
Yes.
And how's our kitchen doing? And why don't they have prepare easy meal is up, but it's not happening in the kitchen? Why is that not happening?
Out of
the manager has it's all checked up off on the manager's thing. So
is the manager still the manager?
What happened? Why am I down here?
I don't know. Some migrants have arrived.
Oh, cool. Let's see how many we get. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. Anyway.
Well, that was terrifying. You can't count higher than 4?
No, because so I'm looking down at the bottom right. I don't know if you can see that. 18 and 4 currently. They go up together, and that's like a weird. Like I couldn't figure out which one was going up when. So I was trying to add.
17 and 5. Someone went from not as happy to happier when I showed up your pyramid.
Rambutan logs. I've got loads of those. I've been abusing the trading system in Zelda Breath of the Wild recently. People just buy anything from you. They're like, oh yeah, some monster guts that you bought from this monsters you killed. We love those. Give us more.
Do they have unlimited cash?
They do. Well, I mean, I haven't found the limit.
You were in your Fallout stream. You were discussing that the traders do not have unlimited cash.
I think somebody was telling me about that. Yes.
And then in Skyrim, it's even more interesting because you can't trade. They don't do that. They're not like, yes, I'll gladly have your crap. They're like, no, I sell weapons. I don't want your 8,000 red flowers.
I'm really trying to get this tree to get chopped down because otherwise we won't be able to continue up on the pyramid.
Why not? Oh, right. You know, you can mark it higher up in the...
All right. He's trading at depot. We have our... Okay.
Woo! Trading!
So we have 2,100
Isn't it nice? You actually
value?
have prices on your thing instead of just weights?
Yeah, it's nice, huh? So we're going to get... just cheese it up.
Cheese it up?
Cheese it up. Cheese it up.
Cheese it up with the family?
Well, okay, you could go that way too, I guess.
Where were you going?
I was going with the Clean It Up song.
Yeah, no. We don't do kid stuff. We only do Birdemic.
Oh, yeah, okay, we're still great here. That's a live cave lobster, though. I don't want live things.
You keep saying that. How do you know?
Because it would say prepared if it was cooked.
Yeah, but I think that it's technically it's not in a cage, so it's not like a pet.
You think? Okay.
I think fish, that's how fish work.
Let's see. Man, their profit's still great. But now it's a prepared horse eye. Prepared... What?
Is it prepared horse eye?
Yeah.
Hey, what is it? Cave lobster? I'm looking this up. I may accidentally disconnect the call because of the weirdness.
Try not to, I guess. We got a bunch of leather. I'm not doing anything with leather right now. You know what? I'll grab like a leather in case somebody's like, I've got a mood where I want some leather.
Yes. No, you should let them go mad. Cave lobsters are a type of vermin fish.
Great. Oh, we have pig's milk in a barrel. They can definitely cook with that. And yak's milk. They can cook with this blood, I guess.
Oh. This is weird.
What's up?
Okay, cave lobsters cannot actually be caught by fishing. Instead, they must be caught in baited animal traps. I haven't done that.
I'm going to go ahead and... He's making a decent profit. That's a solid profit. I'm going to actually cut back on some of what he's getting here.
That's the fish cleaning. So you need a fish cleaner for the cave lobster if you are going through that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think 30% is a pretty good benefit. We're going to try with that.
No. Withhold the means of reproduction.
So we want to not do any cave fish. Because I don't want to deal with that fish cleaning stuff.
That's prepared. All right, fine.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's
The
done
sweetbread is definitely prepared.
Giant cave swallow kidney.
Okay. How do you get less trade? Oh, because I grabbed the extra sweetbread. Okay, now I'll bump up my stuff. All right, let's trade. All right, he's not happy with that. Really? Doesn't like any of that, huh?
Oh, Albert.
What? No, I'm trying to get more stuff. His trader profits up at 881. 911. What?
Bad number.
I don't care. All right. Should we pull something off of here? I don't know how bad we're in trouble. We're growing plump helmets. That's not that valuable to him. I want to keep all this cheese. I'll get it. All right. This is if you're not. Jeez, dude, that guy. We got hosed on that one. Real bad hosed.
Al continues to delve into the concept of avocado juice, and we're introduced to a monster hunter whose dad just never really believed in him. Griffin, why are you not going out and getting
Avocado juice. There's some pictures of it. It looks very green.
That's just wrong on so many levels.
It looks kind of like pistachio ice cream. It's not really juice so much as it is like a non-frozen smoothie.
I mean, yeah, okay.
You just put avocado meat in a blender until you can suck it through a straw.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm sorry, not a straw. You could eat it with a spoon, Joe. Straws are bad.
What are you, some sort of rebel? You rebel scum. Am I... What am I in there? Oh, nice.
What's nice? What happened? I was looking at avocado juice and I just clicked back over.
Bedrooms are more or less getting done.
Uh-oh.
Hey, big cavern.
Ooh, nice.
I do like this.
There's like some weird smooth walls in that cavern.
I was messing with these, the conditions. Yeah? Boy, if you do that wrong, you wind up with a lot of beds, I'll tell you that much. I'm not sure what I did, but they just kept assigning beds over and over again. I had so many freaking beds.
I mean,
it was horrible.
There are times when you want to say, like, I need to have at least this many drinks. It's not the kind of thing I would assume you would want to do with beds. It's like, if I don't have 50 drinks...
to be like, all right, we've got new people. I think you're wrong. I think I could do it. Like, you always want to... Like, I wanted to have, like, 5 beds on hand, because that seemed like a good thing to have.
Okay. You just messed it up?
Yeah, I clearly did something wrong, and it was just like, beds forever! Everyone gets beds!
Is that a tree sort of in the center upper area there with the weird smoothie tile-looking things?
Yes.
Okay. That's a fat tree.
Well,
Or maybe that's the top of the tower cap. Okay.
Tower cap. Yeah, it's up high. He's aware of his size.
Okay.
You know, sometimes it's hard to run every day.
Every day, yeah. Wow. That is hard to do.
Or to get those 10,000 steps.
I run like twice a week. Sometimes 3 times a week if I'm having a good week. I'm freaked out because our friend Dan like blew out his knee from running too much. Which is not the kind of thing that I want to be doing with my running.
It tends not to be the goal.
I hate the audio so much.
Yep. Are you just cutting out? Like, you don't sound too bad.
No, it just keeps going up and up and up.
Yeah, well, at least there's
I'm gonna blow out on some of this. You're gonna have like weird breathing sounds. It's gonna like the chair creaks are gonna pick up real loud. I hate it. I hate the fact is the fact that we can't like find an audio chat program that will let us do the thing we want to do is also frustrating.
Well, it makes me think it's a core. Where are you? Oh, you're a Monster Hunter. Okay.
Like a core Windows setting. We did go into.
We're in Hangouts and it's still doing it. I don't know what the setting is. Another cavern.
The old Skype wasn't doing it though.
Somehow, yes.
This
is interesting. Look, I burrowed right down into a. How do I do this?
What did you do?
So this is just.
It doesn't.
Floor.
Yeah.
I need to build a up-down stair.
Can your guys build from the top? Is that possible?
That's the thing they're doing now. I think. I hope.
Okay, you got petitions available.
Again? Still more?
Wow, eradicating monsters.
Get those monsters. And this can't be mined. This has to be built. I think.
Can't be yours?
Wait, what? That can be... This can be mine, though? I'm confused. Are they getting down there, or they just have to, like, give up?
Your manager cancels hunt. No ammunition. Probably not great for your one-man archer army that you've got going on.
What are you doing there? Dig, you boobs.
So this is above that area that you're trying to build? Well...
Okay, there we go. Oh, no! Eradicate him! What are you doing? He's right there!
What is who doing?
Oh, he's blind. My monster hunter just, like, came down and just went flying over here.
Oh, there's probably something really cool over there.
I doubt it. I think he's just an idiot.
Or maybe he's afraid.
Yeah. Monster hunter.
My dad was right! I'm not cut out for this work!
His dad has been ragging on him for wanting to be a monster hunter? Is that the conceit we're going with
Listen,
here?
son. I know you think the monster hunter life is glamorous and cool, but it's hard work, and those guys had a lot of luck in their early days. I think you need to at least have like a backup plan. Can you just promise me you'll go to 2 years of community college for HVAC work, and then you can try the monster hunter thing. And if it doesn't work out, like you'll have something to fall back on. There's no shame in HVAC work, son. Or plumbing. A lot of millennials don't want to do plumbing. It's an open field. Learn a trade.
Well, that was that.
Yeah. The old,
Oh, someone's dead.
Oh, wow. So, you're out of logs.
That guy just carried a chest back. What is going on?
I don't know, but you're out of logs.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
Whatever,
somebody dead. Why aren't we looking at the dead people?
I think it was a monster hunter. I don't care. Hate the game, not the player, or something.
You know, you can designate those up in the top as well. They're branches.
No, you can't.
It won't do anything, but you could designate.
You can also tell,
Is Aerith? Is that his name? Been found?
tell Skype not to...
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What is his name? Aerith? Is he one of mine?
I don't know. Not anymore, he's not.
No Aerith. I haven't read this yet, so I have no Aeriths, so I'm all fine.
Okay.
In fact, I've gained 2 dwarves somehow.
How is Griffin the only guy is he like is he somebody who came here to eradicate monsters, but he was a dwarf, so he's a member of your citizenry now?
What?
Well, he's the only person from the Rough Lakes. Or is that the name of your squad?
That's the squad.
Okay, I got you.
That's the squad.
I thought that was like a migration wave sorting thing.
No, I'm... Okay. Confused, as always. Is this not a... Okay.
Are they doing it, or are they trapped down there?
No, I don't think anyone's trapped. Construction, plenty of that. Wooed! Woo!
Is he's not just standing there, right? He's actually going to do the thing?
What?
I get nervous. Like, if he gets a mood and he doesn't move, then the workshop's not there.
Not that bridge. This bridge. It's chalk mechanisms. Alright, I'm also gonna get my hotkeys set up here. This will be like F5. Zoom. You're worried that, like, I've built there's just, like, a downstairs and then a floor, then upstairs, something crazy like that?
I definitely think that that's possible.
No, it's quite clearly they've come down here to mine, so they can pass through this.
Okay.
The building, I have no idea. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Why does everything have to look like an app these days?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, we were talking about the new Skype, and, like, one of the issues that people have with it, and I agree, is that it doesn't look like a computer program anymore. It looks like it's supposed to be on your phone.
Well, isn't an app just a computer program?
No, but, like, an app is designed to be, like, you only have a certain amount of real estate, and you're going to have to navigate it with your fingers, whereas a computer program has a lot more potential specificity, but they design it just like it's an app. So you just have, like, massive amounts of... It's sort of like the new Reddit redesign. It's like, why did you guys do this? It don't look good. It look bad.
Albert hates glass and tries to choose a bookkeeper, while Joe's giggles just get the better of him.
We are going to go to lavish meals, though. That's up here. I think? No, that's the gems.
Let's do it as your manager, right?
I could, but he didn't. So when I had it in there earlier, it didn't
You might have run out of stuff to cook and canceled it in the workshop for the time being.
I thought it automatically re-paged up to do.
You might have caught it right between things, I think. Or you don't have a manager. I don't know. This forward is...
It would, if it didn't have a manager, it would,
Your manager's dumb?
it wouldn't have gotten checked off. It would be still red.
Your manager's not good at his job?
That's possible. I appreciate you taking responsibility for your failures, Joe. Do I know what?
I think your tiles look weird to me at times because of the quality of the Hangouts call.
Possible. We'll go ahead.
Select is disabled. Put on auto select. Send out a raiding party. You know the weird thing about being a monster hunter?
What is this wall that I'm building that's different than these other walls?
I don't know.
Why is this a circle?
I don't understand anything that you do.
Oh, that's a floor. Okay, no. We could definitely have to... I was accidentally building floor out there. Remove construction.
That'd be nice, like just a big open air porch.
I mean, yeah, but that's not no pyramid has like a porch.
Yeah, but you have the opportunity to make one here. You're making some of this out of glass, right?
No, eventually, maybe. I haven't even got sand collected yet, so, like, no promises.
A knife in my gut every time.
Why won't they chop down this tree?
Which one?
This one right here. So level 1...
I don't know. What's your woodcutter doing?
That's an excellent question, Joe.
Probably your broker / manager /
Alright, woodcutter right here. Is anybody on? Okay, so this guy's on woodcutting. And he's also... That's all he's doing, right? That's all he's got.
But you can't tell what he's doing at this instant. You have to zoom to him, I guess? Like, cool.
So he is just... He's my militia commander. Even though I had a militia.
What's he doing? He's just lounging in the barrels of...
No job. Apparently.
Did you lose an axe?
Where would I find that? Is it under stocks?
Well, if you had someone counting things...
Tools.
It would be weapons.
Oh, it would be under weapons?
Mm-hmm. Great.
Nobody's counting those.
You don't have the...
Well, fine. I'll get one of these stupid bookkeepers. This guy's an adept record keeper. Great. You got the job. He needs a place to sit and a lever, and he can move the world. What? What's the problem?
I don't know what's going on. This morning's been weird.
I didn't do this to you, where I was just like, your fort, I don't understand it. I don't know why am I getting this, like, weird reaction from you on what my fort is?
Okay, first of all, you didn't do that to my fort, because I don't even know. We're just talking about stuff that had nothing to do with anything. So I just vamp about, like, you know the deal about muscle cars is...
No, I don't. What is the deal with muscle cars?
In the heyday of American horsepower. I don't understand not having a bookkeeper. That blows my mind. Not wanting to know what you have in your fort.
I mean, that's not like a right-away thing for me.
It's an instant thing for me.
I get that.
It blows my mind.
So, what do we want to make here? Or up here, or we could do things like clothiers and looms and dyers workshops.
But no bookkeeper.
I gotta go ahead and build that out of blocks. I won't talk to you if you're gonna be mean. And then,
Wait, what did you build?
Clothier's workshop and a loom, and I'm gonna build a dyer's workshop so I can get colors and stuff. This is my clothing area. I
never got a response about that dwarf who liked eggplant. The color eggplant.
Oh, from the Reddit.
Yeah.
Did you put it on the weekly questions thread?
I did.
Oh, okay. Maybe they were in the process of switching over to the different thread. All right. That guy's just sleeping up there. That's not great. Let's go ahead and... We were going to build some bedrooms down here. I believe, we never did get around to doing that.
Yeah, you did. They're right there.
Those aren't bedrooms.
What is happening? It's good. Nice varied size. But why is he sleeping up there? There's plenty of empty beds in the dorm.
I don't know, but maybe he just got really tired. I've been that tired before. I'm just like, I just want to lay down right here, like on the floor. That's fine.
You don't want to sleep in the room crammed next to other doors.
Didn't want to do that.
Ooh, I like that. No. Then have an entrance. Oh. What?
Okay, those will be my bedrooms.
Albert.
Oh, they can't get to it yet, can they? Now we got it. I wonder if the traders are still there. They are. I wonder if they have any axes. I think I've lost my axe. The other thing I need to do is get some up on this level. So on this side, I obviously have my clothery stuff, which I'll need to get somebody to like with that skill to build.
Yeah, okay. So
I don't have time to do that. We're gonna go ahead and build furnaces and smelters over here.
Inside of your wooden pyramids. That seems like, yeah.
They don't get hot enough to actually make it like a problem there, right?
I don't think so, but it's one of those things.
I'm really bummed about this not, like, can I just trim these leaves or something? Like anything to get rid of this tree.
I think you lost an axe. Again, you're on the right track there with the trading, or at least getting this smelting an axe into the thing. What?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking here, is that I can hopefully smelt something. Somebody came and built they're just putting stuff together. That's fine. Now, I haven't been... Okay, they're digging stuff. I don't know what kind of, like, hematite and stuff I have. Let's just check around, see what this looks like.
Yes, you do.
That's gabbro. Diorite. Not, like... That's not great. There's some gems. We can go ahead and auto-mine those. And then... This is tetrahedrite.
It's good enough for an axe.
Oh, is that tetrahedrite make a... Cool. All right, how are we doing up here? We're gonna smelt wood. We're gonna make charcoal. Put that on repeat. Go ahead and make a little wood stockpile up here.
I would lose my mind if your pyramid lit on fire.
Yeah? Well, that would be fun.
I would just lose my mind. I will say this.
Dag nab. Yeah.
What?
I'm just disappointed in the lack of an axe, lack of ability to cut the tree down. What are you gonna say?
I do think you should be allowed to do stuff above ground that you can do below ground if it makes sense. Like I can see some things not being like, you know, well, no, you should be able to build like a plump helmet farm if you do it, you know, right. You have to have a stone roof or something. It's one of the only like gamey things about this game. Everything else is like, you want to do that? Sure, whatever, because there's so many orders and so many commands, they don't like automate anything. But it is like, no, sorry, you can't have pastures. You couldn't like plant grass, plant sod on this level and have your animals inside.
I could pump water up.
Would it make the wood floor?
And have got an iron handle and a steel. It'll make soil, and the soil will eventually, like, I could plant a farm on it.
And if you crack a cavern, the soil will start to sprout stuff. All right, I take that back. Albert starts playing head games with Joe, which isn't really fair because Joe's brain is broken. And then they start talking about pleather.
So they've built some of those walls, it looks like?
Yeah, so they can get there.
Can they get out, is the question.
For the love of God, yes, they're going up and down. Freaking trying to get inside my head.
I get nervous because I've been in some bad situations with this kind of thing.
But how many times do I have to check it?
I don't know. Check, check.
They came down, they built the wall, they went back up.
Okay. Okay.
See? There, that guy's wearing a weird hat.
That's a weird, long gate you're building.
It's not a gate.
Well, bridge, whatever. It serves...
It's not a phase, Dad. I really want to be a monster hunter. I don't even know what I'm doing. You get time to regroup after the hellishness of troubleshooting.
Yes? I mean, I am still here with you, even for your gameplay.
Yeah, but you're just rambling on about apps and stuff. I don't know why Griffin won't go out and kill things.
How dare I talk during the Let's Play? I'm sorry, Joe.
It's all very
I've let our listeners down, I've let you down. If I'm real quiet, the microphone will bump its volume up until you can just hear every squeak of my chair incredibly loudly, and that'll be nice. Look, I scooted down in my chair, and you can hear like the leather sound. I'm sure you got. It's not real leather. It's like pleather.
Pleather.
Do they just like chop up pieces of cow and like spray it onto plastic? Is that what pleather is?
I really don't think so. I think it's animal friendly. You freaking weirdo.
It's just like it's real leather, but it's like the thinnest.
Sprayed liquid cow onto. No! That's so not the point of leather. I can't think of a weirder... Also, like, who would do that? Why? What would you be gaining from that?
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something different. There's like a real leather thing. Like when they say genuine leather, right? Where there's the fact that like it gets passed around Reddit every week or two, where it's like, did you know that genuine leather isn't real leather? Like, it's the worst kind of leather because like all they're really saying is, yes, it is actually made from cow pieces, but that's all we're promising you.
All right, look it up. Now I gotta know.
No, pleather, you're right about pleather. Pleather is like artificial.
It's just sprayed. Is anyone chopping trees? What is going on in my stupid fort?
There's also a Urban Dictionary for pleather.
I don't think we need to get into that.
No, it's just imitation leather or plastic leather. Thanks, Urban Dictionary! The young people have been using this pleather term around town, and I wanted to know what they were talking about. Is there going to be a point when Urban Dictionary is out of touch? People are using terms and they're like, yeah, we're not putting that Urban Dictionary.
We don't know. We're not cool anymore. I used to be cool. Okay, pump helmet's good. Helmet spawn, good.
This is like way old, right? Like this is past and stuff. But in the term Netflix and chill, is there any actual Netflix watching happening?
Yeah.
So it's not like come up and look at my etchings kind of a thing. Or is it?
Well, you would also see the etchings at some point.
So in the come up and look at my etchings, there were actually...
You just walk through the door and start plowing. Like, do you have to have some sort of social bonding?
Is the copulation happening during the Netflix watching? Do you put something on that's like not that interesting and then also like...
Or you put on like Magic Mike or something to get her like attention.
Okay.
And she's like, hey, men are hot and there's a man right next to me.
I would worry that would backfire.
How?
What, that you're like...
I mean, okay, I understand how, like, she's like, you're fat.
Yes! But that's exactly how. Thank you.
I don't think... No one actually thinks. Everyone understands the difference between fantasy and reality, right?
I don't know about everyone, Joe. I think there are some people who don't.
Oh, this is going to be a pain in my butt.
What, the cavern? Or the
walling
conversation about Netflix and chill?
Everything. Everything about my life since I met you. Yeah, you got it, Penny. Hopefully the mic picked that up.
I heard it.
Well,
is it a magic mic?
No, I don't want Penny to not love me. So what's the weird? Come on, I gotta know what this weird leather is. Where they just shove a cow through a leaf chipper and then.
Let's see. Super. I'm googling super thin leather now. Coating? Thin leather? No. I've got a bunch of iPhone cases. Leather chair.
Why can't I chop this tower cap? Chop it! Oh, is that the... Oh, I see. Okay.
There's a how to paint leather furniture from familyhandyman.com.
Excellent. How do I can't mute that. Great. I'm getting the Google Hangouts notifications.
You can close those.
Yeah, but I don't close the thing, will I?
Oh, I don't know.
Thanks.
Chipped leather?
That was one log?
Leather.
That's the crappiest whatever that was ever. That's like one log. Ugh.
I can't find it. I know this is a thing that exists. Oh, you stopped sharing your screen.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you're good now. So, you have more petitions available.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's the thing about, like, the monster hunting market is it's really saturated these days. And you gotta have, like, a really unique monster hunting angle. You can't just go out there and hunt monsters. You have to be like the guy with, you know, like the feather boa that hunts monsters with a spatula. Like, then you can make a difference. But if you're just like, oh, I've got a sword and some armor, I'm gonna hunt monsters. Like, yeah, welcome to the world. There's 8 billion other people already doing that.
A new hero is born, and a tree gets revenge.
Man, I want to... Okay. Did this not... somehow I never finalized that. We're going to have our metalsmith's forge here.
Yay. There he is. I got hauled that anvil up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's right there by my door. All right, we're going to make...
It's an anvil. He was just trucking.
He's a dwarf, man. These guys are awesome. We'll make a couple of those.
Do you have iron?
I don't know. Nope. How about copper?
Have you smelted it yet?
I don't know. Nope.
You know if you've smelted. You just built your smelter. Have you smelted anything yet?
I'm looking. It's not there yet. I am going to build a stockpile, and that's going to be a bar stockpile. Where is bar block? There it is. I shot me a bar. And then we're going to get in there and make sure our settings. We don't want blocks of any kind. And we don't want bars of soap. We just want metal bars. Now, do I have a smelter man?
Smelter man, smelter man.
Yeah, I forget. So, furnace operator. I have some people toggled on.
Smelter man.
This guy's an amazing weaponsmith. Two amazing weaponsmiths.
Smelter man.
And this guy's an amazing... Yeah. Great metalsmith, great weaponsmith. Okay, that's the difference.
What's B mean?
I don't know. Bamazing?
I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go away. This has been the weirdest episode.
Here comes somebody. Oh, they're bringing... So they have bars of something. What are these bars of?
Where?
Well, they put something in my bar stockpile.
That little... That's the icon. That's a bin.
Yeah? And
well, they put a bin in there to store bars. I don't know if the bin has bars in it. What's the thing on the right?
Oh, that's just something that was there. I think it's a piece of the tree or something. It's not a joke.
I know.
Like it's a piece of the tree. Oh, you won't defeat you, tree! Alright, so 28 is the number of people we have in our fort currently. Alright.
I'm excited for this tree. You know what he smelted?
No, I have no idea.
It's not bronze. I can lay any whatever it is here. It's not bronze. You need copper and a tin for bronze. I smelted a thing.
It wasn't bronze, Joe.
Smelter man.
Hey, there he goes with something. He brought some bars in.
Something's going up. In. Woo! Wow.
Masterpiece iron. I told you he was amazing.
Why would it be a B? And now will your woodcutter go get...
Woo!
Yes! Take that, tree! From hell's heart I stab at thee.
Whoa, no!
What?
It like took a chunk out of the fort going all the way... it was like it was...
If I'm going down, I'm bringing you with me.
What? How did that happen?
At least it didn't collapse.
So you asked what that piece was, and I was just...
Apparently it was tree.
Like they just didn't build there. That's fascinating.
There was tree there. What did you want them to do?
I didn't realize that they wouldn't, like, say something about it. Or maybe they did, and I'm just... Wait,
maybe it couldn't get designated in the first place.
I think I designated the wrong thing here. Yeah. I keep designating floor when I want to designate wall. Wall? Wall, Joe. Wall in peace. And we're also going to go ahead and build our up-down stair here on the top of this, so we can get going with the next one momentarily. Now we've got our furnace operation going here, so that's nice. We are smelting charcoal. Now I should probably make like a little stockpile right here for just charcoal. I don't know what that is. Is that under bar block also?
Yep.
And we'll tell them what kind of... We don't want metal for this one. We only want coal.
Coal?
We'll just... That one. That'll be for charcoal or mined coal as well, right?
Mined coal is a stone. Once you've turned it into bituminous coal.
Like after it's gone through the
bar.
smelter, it'll go in there.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Charcoal and the other kind are yes.
Now I need to make sure that I am mining efficiently. Tetrahedrite wall. We'll go ahead and dig around on this level. It looks like there might be some interesting stuff there. Some kind of metals. Whoop. Let's do a little exploratory out and out dig. I don't have Joe's fancy macros for the real nice digging that he likes to do. We will go ahead and auto mine whatever this is. And here's some more auto mine opportunities. Oh, I hit auto mining ore and gems. Why didn't it work? Oh, I hadn't put... Enter hadn't been pressed yet, Joe.
We investigate some child labor and decide that maybe our crossbowman needs a crossbow. Rocky table? Alright, so I want 5. Okay, here we go, ready? Woo, conditions. Add condition. Change inequality. Availability is less than, change the number 5. It'll make 5, right?
I think so, yes.
We'll find out. I wind up with 8,000
I think if it ever
tables.
goes down to 4, they'll make 5 tables. So
Yes.
you'll technically always have 9?
Or if it's down to 1 one day, they'll make 5 tables and I'll be at 6.
Or is it any time it's under, like, will they just constantly spam the make tables thing if it's under 5?
That's the question. Yeah, eradicate, eradicate, eradicate. When everyone can get the job of eradicating monsters. It's the making your way in that manner.
Yeah.
Where it gets tricky.
Gotta make a living.
Yeah, but it's on you to grind. This is just a mess. Do we have lava yet? Just give me
Do
lava.
you have 50 citizens yet?
I don't know.
You remember that was the goal we were going for, right?
Sort of. Everything's all confused now because of Skype.
We are
matters
doing
anymore.
a challenge. We didn't mention this at the top of the hour, but we are, at least on your recording anyway, we are doing a challenge where we get 50 citizens, and once we have those citizens, we can appoint special nobles, and then we are trying to get 10 nobles' needs filled.
Yes.
Yes. We have to get enough people to have 10 nobles, though.
Yes.
And Joe doesn't care about his people who are dying.
No one's dying.
Somebody died. So a way to increase how many people you get is to increase the wealth of your fort, right?
Yep.
I'm wondering if on my build, if the fact that I am constructing all this stuff will increase the value of my fort. If they're like, ooh,
No,
we
your
have a
build
lot of
sucks.
floors and walls. It's a real valuable place.
Nope. You can see it all right here.
Okay, so we can actually look at created wealth. You're at 35,000. So we'll see how much I'm at when we get to my fort.
Look at what other objects means, because that's a huge part of my. It's the biggest subsection of my wealth.
All right, looking.
Ooh, additional bedrooms. Oh, interesting. Okay, DF hack. We have that option.
Let's see. It's under the wealth tab.
I have all these damn kids, and I really can't commit to cooking yet.
Other objects are finished goods, architecture, and things that have been claimed by dwarves.
Look at this. This is what's killing us. Wait, what are these? Oh, these are my monster hunters.
Architecture, by the way. Like, built things.
Yeah, no one cares.
Like, I was right.
That's a myth. Well, I knew it would add something. That wasn't the question. You were just like, how much is this going to add? I don't think it's going to be that much.
Okay.
Griffin, you're not doing very well at all.
Are you
here.
doing any jeweling or anything?
You're as good an axe maker as you are a Marks dwarf. You're just a disappointment left and right. You also don't have a crossbow. What are you doing?
Why aren't you leveling up in crossbow, son? You didn't buy me a crossbow, Dad!
It's elves.
Super early
I don't know
Father's
what to
Day
give
edition of
them.
Dwarf Fortress Let's Play.
Yeah, what?
Joe and Al.
Albert's working through some things. Jesus. What do I give them? They're elves. I guess these are...
He's practicing his archery and they're just like throwing the arrows weakly at the target.
They're not sticking. The wine is never as much as I want it to be. Ooh, I have all these mugs. You're getting my mugs. You have a crossbow, you liar. I don't know what to think now.
I don't know what to think now.
Has it really only been a week since we played last?
It seems like longer to me. Yeah. That's what our viewers think as well. I think they're like, why aren't there more of these? We need to release more. We should have like a twice weekly thing, Joe.
Oh my god. Oh, my crafter has gone stark raving mad.
That guy? What? Remember when he had that mood and you were like, well, I'm sure he's fine. And you didn't ever check on him? We don't even know what he wanted now.
No, it's over.
I have unnerved you with this talk of pleather. Spray leather.
The pleather's got me all befuddled.
But I think that might be your time. You're at 37 minutes, sir.
Alright, can I trade?
Do you have traders here?
I do not have a broker.
You might have gone stark raving mad.
Here, you jerk, you're my broker. Go trade. What are they? Look at that, they have bugs?
What do you mean they have bugs?
Look at all the crap in the depot now.
I think some of those are like, they'll bring in like cave lobster or whatever those things are to, like you can buy them in cages.
You disgust me.
I didn't bring it. I have played the game.
The elves disgust me. Here, eradicate some monsters. Have fun.
Yeah, you're gonna be overrun with monster eradicators.
This has not been my finest turn.
No, you got thrown off. We can blame Microsoft for this one. I still haven't received a reply tweet from Skype at Skype support.
Well, that doesn't exactly.
I tweeted at them. I was like, "Why doesn't this button actually do anything?" And I had a circle of the adjust microphone settings automatically turned off, and they have not got back to me. What's up?
This is what they have.
Nice, yeah. You can do some musical instruments. Really up the value of your fort. Actually, you won't up the value, right? Because you're just trading for... You're swapping around the amount of value... You actually lose value by trading, right?
I mean, unless we're trading well. Someone you can gain value by trading, otherwise all of trade is a sham. There are people who believe that, but...
Yeah, you gotta destroy the means of reproduction, Joe.
What is a feather tree yoke?
Not reproduction. What's the means of production? What's the Marxist thing?
Means of reproduction?
Those are feminists, I'm sorry.
Wait, what's happening?
I've been thinking a lot about Marxism in the age of like the digital. Like, what are the means of production for Facebook? It's not the server. Like, that's not...
Shut up! Where's my... How well they're doing in their trade?
I don't know. I like how...
Wait, that's weight.
It seems...
Nothing has a value.
Oh, I want to point out for everybody, Joe, the elves love him. He says they're enchanted by your more ethical works.
Yes. I think they always say that, don't they?
Do they? I thought it was like if you had a bunch of trees chopped down, they'd be like, "Excuse me, sir?
I don't know.
Why did you chop down all these trees?" Or they love the fact that you just ran out of logs.
Weight or value? Do I not have value? Is this idiot not capable of...
What happened?
I backed out. I need a broker with the appraisal. I don't have a broker with the appraisal skill. This idiot can't appraise.
He has no idea. I don't know. Here's some platinum bars.
I don't have values on my goods.
Those look shiny. I get them for like $5.
Yeah, talk about trading away value. Yes, this guy would trade away value.
8,000 gold nuggets. You guys can just have that.
I always thought you just had to open up this thing and they knew what they were doing. Do you have to? Here, I'll have some hazelnuts. Great. Let's. I hate this. I don't know what.
Why are you even worried about this?
Because I need a trader. Also, I can't tell my value without... Oh my god. What is wrong with this idiot?
What?
Did I send in like a monster hunter as my trader? I don't know what's going on.
Son, I told you needed to go to that appraisal class at the community college.
No, he's a Charlie work.
They're offering it for free this weekend. You could go and get a... Like, you could just sit in on it and you know, get the...
Cadle.
Same education. You wouldn't get the credits, obviously, but it might be really valuable.
Are you that stupid that you... Whoa.
You have been going for 40 minutes now.
I don't care. I don't like you. Yeah, I should be able to appraise. This is the weirdest thing. I've never had that. That's... Ooh, look how good they are tracking. Alright, that's my turn.
Woohoo!
I don't even know. Albert's building up downstairs into a downstairs and an upstairs. And he gets some walls built out. Something. I need to stress again how weird our morning was.
It was fine. This is not like weird Dwarf Fortress playing for me. I don't know why you're like...
Mine felt like it went by instantly and I got nothing done.
Accidentally hit the question mark button, like that was going to help something. I think I need a up-down stair here. Great. There's a construction present. So this is a floor.
Yes.
That's a stair.
Yep.
So I need to...
They can poke their heads down and see the floor, but they can't get down there.
Wait,
Yes.
There's no... Well, I wanted to... Oh, designate, remove construction?
I don't know if they can reach that.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can go over for... Oh, I am over from that. We can dig a downstair here, right?
Dig it downstairs. Dig it downstairs.
Oh, I'm auto-mining gems with my downstairs. I don't even know, like, how that would work.
It'd be awesome.
Like, we're gonna dig downstairs anywhere there's a gem. Great, thanks, guys.
You have to do that next time you find gems. I decree it.
Are they digging my other area? Let's check.
That tree, though.
The tree's down. No, that was a win.
Yeah.
We put that in the W column for show.
You got some minerals here.
Yeah, we're gonna
made a fancy table.
All this jazz.
I'm also very, very riled by the, what is it? We got 28, 30-ish dwarves with like 15 kids.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, not my favorite.
We're gonna go ahead and make an office for our accountant guy. Whatever he is. Okay. Make throne room or study. Make that way smaller. And we'll assign the chair.
I've got a smelter in my study.
I forget which guy is my accountant.
I don't know.
Alright, let's go into nobles and look. Cog Robicall is my accountant. Oh, it says bookkeeper right there.
Second one right there. It says bookkeeper.
And then in that screen, I know you really like me to go down here and turn the settings up to...
I don't like you to do anything. I just don't understand how you play without knowing what you have.
Do not act like this is not going to bug you if I don't do it. It will 100% bug you. You'll be like, can't believe Al isn't turning all counts accurate.
Yeah,
Why?
I can say that.
Why
you have
would
to
he
do
not?
it. It's just, I don't understand how you... But then you'll go in and be like, how many things do I have? Oh, I don't know. And you won't, like, fix the problem.
What's your point?
It's a big pink ball. Yes. Wait, it's not going out one.
Why would it go out one?
Because it's a pyramid.
It's gonna go out one when I build the wall. It's not done. These go out one because they have walls. This one is gonna have the wall go out.
Right.
You're trying to mess with my head. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, sir.
Almost cracked that nut. A lot of worse.
Ah, we've already got that one going. Okay. They haven't stopped smelting tetrahedrite ore either, which is nice. I want to go to my list.
Won't stop.
I want to go to furnace operators.
Ooh, you have a amazing siege operator.
I want one guy operating the furnace and doing nothing else. So I'll take him off of hauling and all that jazz. So now we'll have people smelting 24/7.
Well,
he's my amazing miner though.
What about A?
A is accomplished, sir. Nobody want no accomplished miner.
It's so weird. So it uses numbers and letters?
Yeah, at a certain point. What's somebody who's not doing something exciting? This guy's not doing anything.
What?
Oh, that's a child.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Peasant, what do you got? You're hauling, which is fine, and you have no other skills. Okay. You are my furnace operator. Where's my furnace operating thing at again? There it is.
Gilder? He's a not furnace operator. That is, for anyone wondering, the exact other end of the spectrum from amazing. He's not.
Yeah, they might use other letters too. Like there might be Cossum and Dunbelievable.
Legendary. Man, I had to retire my personal fort last night. It was irritating.
Why? Does bad stuff happen or?
Just This just kept getting kludgy. Well, the temper tantrum spirals are definitely back.
Yeah, they are.
There's a lot of angry people. I guess this isn't spoilers because I'll have already gone by now. The whole one man squad didn't turn out to be a super soldier.
Yeah.
It turned out to be a pretty crummy squad with only one man.
If you got to the point where you were retiring it, I would assume that the one man that you had on your squad was indeed, yes, insufficient to the task. Speaking of which, that's an excellent reminder that I need to build an armor stand.
It needs an armor stand.
It does. We're going to have... What kind of armor stand are we going to build? All right, so he's out of iron bars. Are we out of stuff to smelt?
Why are you smelting a cage?
Okay, that's a so what's the difference between a smelter and a furnace operator?
Why are you making a cage?
I felt like it.
A smelt. I can look that up. Actually, that's an interesting question.
Metal crafter, metal smith.
I believe one does the wood burning furnace and one does the smelting.
Okay, so furnace operator would not be under. Wood burn is a whole separate.
Melting ores into bars. Oh wait, no. Melting metal items and creating metal alloys. This is furnace operator. It's also used at kilns for pearl ash and plaster power, blah, 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 blah. A separate labor, wood burning, is used to make fuel from wood. So wood burning is entirely the burned wood into charcoal, or I guess ash.
Okay.
Furnace operator is everything else.
Now we're out of plants that we can brew. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and check our fields.
What? Is this your farm?
Yeah, there's nothing growing currently. Or they've been planted, I guess?
Where is it? This is an honest question because of the Hangouts is getting weird.
So this is the farm plot, and over here is a farm plot.
Gotcha.
I don't think... They look like they're just dirt there, so I don't even know if they've been sowed. I need to check on who's farming. That's under this area. We have several oh wait, no. Those are switched off of growers. I have this guy who's a high-level grower. He's also my woodcutter. And my cook. I should start diversifying those, but... I'm going to let him stay on... Man, that's tough. Do I have a better cook? This guy's a pretty good cook. I could take this guy off of other stuff. And he's a cronculus weaponsmith, though. But we're not going to be doing that much weaponsmithing, so
really?
I'll let him stay. I mean, we're going to do some, but it's not like endless like cooking. Take him off tanning, and he's already off of that, so maybe he'll grow better now.
That guy just passed out in the hooch.
We could also gather some plants to possibly be cooking.
It's true. And with that, Albert, guess what?
It's about my time, I think. Can I do one more thing? I want to check on... I already have a gather pick fruit thing, so that's already happening. If we have people on hauling fruits and stuff, that'll be good. We got lots and lots of construction happening. We got almost a whole nother layer built. It's looking pretty good, I think. I'm happy with how the fort's going. And as we get up higher, these trees will not be in our way anymore, so we won't have any more tree problems. My next plan is to build an armor stand, which we don't have. I'm just going to go ahead and JMQ that up. Rock. Oh, I can't make rock armor stand? Yeah, construct rock armor stand. We'll build like 4 of them. We'll do like a whole room full. And that's my turn. I'm very excited. I have 28 people in my fort. Do you remember how many you had in yours, Joe?
I do
at the end?
That's something I did not look at.
But looking forward to hitting that 50 mark and bringing in those nobles who are going to have all those demands. Their glass windows and their brokers that have exact counts. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Joe. They'll have other unreasonable demands. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget, check us out over on patreon.com. Patrons make this stuff possible, and they're an awesome part of the Human Echoes family. You guys are great. Don't forget to also click the thumbs up and subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you like the things that we make, you should consider becoming a patron over on patreon.com. There should be a link up on your screen right now or in the description of this video. Click it, go to Patreon, and help us make awesome stuff.